What's happening, Achievers? Ajit Sidhu here from Invincible Achievers. Let's talk about chasing the why, because the answer actually lies within the why, and that's where we should start everything that we want to achieve. So what do you actually want to achieve? If you think about something you're trying to achieve today, you need to start off with why do you want to achieve it? Not what do you have to do or how you're going to do it. It's why do you want to achieve what you want to achieve. Whenever we want to achieve anything, we should always just start with the why. It's, for example, companies that open up, they start off and they build themselves up. They spend a lot of time on what they are actually doing. They don't focus on why they're doing it. For example, Nokia phone and BlackBerry, I believe it was. BlackBerry, they were all about what they are doing. They were trying to innovate, but they were just what? Changing the color, changing the screen, reducing the price, competing in price. And then Apple comes along. And Apple was in the computer business, and they come along with their Apple iPhone. But they were all about the why. Why are they in business? And it's all to build an experience. And because they were about why, and they built an experience, and they were true to the why, they were able to build. They built a multi-billion-dollar company and have taken the market. Now, when we think that question of just starting with a why destroyed BlackBerry completely and built Steve Jobs' company, God rest his soul, but Steve Jobs' company to one of the biggest companies because they had the why. Let's think of Disney. Disney starts off with why. Why are we in the business? Why is Disneyland and Disney World exist? Why does it exist? It's because they want to create the happiest place on earth, and they achieve it. Everything they do, from when customers go to buy a hot dog, or they're speaking to one of the cleaners, they always have a smile on their face. They're actual people that work there. And not only that, they go above and beyond to actually help and give value to the customers, to the children. And it is the happiest place on earth. Now, what about the fun fair that comes down the road in the park? They're about the what. It's like, we are gonna have a fun fair and we're gonna make as much money. It doesn't matter how much mess we leave behind, we're gonna do it and off we go. And once they're gone, they've ripped up the grass, they left all the mess there, and that's the what. But look at the difference. One is a multi-billion-pound company, and the other one, don't know, it disappears after about a couple of weeks. So when we start off with why, it changes everything. It gives us the fuel. It builds the foundation of the house that we are going to build. Now, that can be put back to our lives. Now, if you're a parent, chasing the why is so crucial. Now, this is when we actually think about chasing the why is my child having a tantrum? Now, when you ask that question, it changes everything. Rather than, oh, here we go, he's having a tantrum, and then all of a sudden the shark music starts playing in your head. Dun, 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 dun. Your heart starts racing faster, and then all of a sudden you're in a panic and you don't know what to do. It happens mostly in the shopping centers. It happens mostly in the shopping centers when you're when there's a crowd of people, and then your child begins to shout and scream. But why? Are they hungry? Are they tired? Are they feeling lonely? Do they need a hug? But what parents tend to do, what we tend to do, is stop crying, and start dragging them out away from the crowds because of our embarrassment. Now, this is also, all of this is within my course, Invincible Life for Achievers, and it's got a business aspect to it and a parenting aspect to it. But in the business aspect, it also comes down to the customer service. If you are in the business industry, or if you are a customer, wherever you go, you will see this. You should assess this. If the business wants to resolve issues, they should always ask why. If the client is upset, they're sad, they're angry, we should always ask why. Exactly the same thing as when it comes to parenting, and also the same thing when we're trying to achieve or build a business or do anything. Why? Why is it? Why do we want to achieve? Why is the customer in front of me upset? And then you can empathize rather than going into defense mode. What tends to happen is we go into defense mode and start saying, what's happening here? Oh my gosh. And then we go down that route. But always start off with the why. Chase the why, guys. Chase the why. That's the first step. The why is the foundation of everything you want to achieve. A couple of examples are money. Why do you want to achieve the money? Oh, well, I want to buy some flashy cars and flashy things so I can show it off. Why do you want to do that? Oh, because it's I feel like I'm confident and nobody pays attention to me. Well, trying to earn money and strive just to get that. You can do it in another way of maybe going out and helping people, adding value to people's lives. If that's the real why, you want people's attention, you want to help, you want people to look at you, then why not go and help the people that are looking for a savior? But the other thing is, like, for business, there's a lot of people that want to get into business and they say, oh, I hate the 9 to 5. And there's so many adverts at this moment of time on Facebook. Quit your 9 to 5, quit your 9 to 5, start your own business, start your own business. And they are selling and selling and selling. And it's great that they're doing it. It's great. And everyone should have a business. But why do you want to have the business? And a lot of people say, oh, well, I want to quit the 9 to 5 because it's a drain and I don't want to work so hard. I want to relax on the beach, because you see on these adverts a youngster in front of a Ferrari driving on the beach with his big house, and you get this whole dream thinking, wow, I would love to have this, so I'm going to start my own business. But the thing is, business is like a child. It needs to grow. It needs to be nurtured. It needs to be taken care of. It takes more time to build a business than a 9 to 5. It's more stress. You never switch off. That's the key. You need to build the foundation, your mind, your strength, before you go into business. And this is the thing that most of these people that are driving these Lamborghinis, the ones that have hired a Lamborghini and hired a house to make this movie, to sell their product, don't tell you. It is, you should chase the why. Why do you want to be in business? Now, if it is to relax on the beach and enjoy life, then business is not going to do that. By all means, it'll be part and parcel, but it's you got to put the grind in, you got to put the work in, you're going to have to put the work in for the few years if you have to, and you have to have a never-ending determination. But if it's about why I want to add value to people's lives, I want to serve, I want to give the best customer service, I want to change lives, then business is the route. And that's the reason why you should go into it. Health. Why do you want to become healthy? Oh, I want to get a real good physique, six-pack, because I want to get the woman of my dream. Bam, you got the woman of your dream because you got your six-pack, but because your why was just to get the woman of your dream or the man of your dream, you let go. Your stomach comes out again. However, if your why is about, I would love to be able to be full of energy every single day, to be able to push past my limits and keep going and never tire, but also to be able to see my children grow up and to be able to play with them, roll around on the floor, be physically fit, and see them get married, and maybe see my grandchildren, then the why is that's the foundation now built, and you'll have long-term health. You guys getting this? Should we do one more example? Let's do one more example. Relationships. Why do you want to get into relationships? Oh, I want to get into a relationship because, I want to get into a relationship because I want someone to love me. Well, if you want that, go get a puppy. Because relationships, everyone knows it's a give and take. And it should be more give. 60-40. If it's all about, I want to I want to spend time with my best friend and have someone that I can share my life with and share their life with, and we can grow together and maybe build a family together, then that's a good foundation. That's a good way to go, and to continuously love each other and grow with each other. But if it's about I need love, me, that's where relationships gonna break, and you're just gonna set yourself up for heartbreak and for others. You guys getting this? Why do you want it? Why do you want it? Go chase the why. Chase the why in parenting, chase the why in business, chase the why in relationships, chase the why in health, chase the why in your goals, chase the why. Why is the foundation. Start off with a why, and then think about how. Guys, keep adding value to people's lives, keep spreading the love, and just remember, we are one idea away from changing the future. Take care, guys. Bye.